standing in the name of Honorable Austin Asema Achado. Honorable members will recall that the bill was read the first time on Thursday, 27 July 2023. I now invite Honorable Achado to move that the bill be read a second time.
Honorable Speaker, distinguished colleagues, my name is Architect Dr. Austin Asema Achado. I represent Gwe East, Gwe West Federal Constituency of Benue State. Honorable Speaker, sir, I move for the second reading of the bill for an act to amend the Federal Polytechnic Establishment Act, CAF F-17, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2019, to establish the Federal Artificial Intelligence Institute, Alede, Benue State, for the purpose of providing structured education in artificial intelligence and other matters connected therewith. House Bill 377, 2023. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Honorable, go ahead.
Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, I am Honorable Abdullahi Rashid, member representing the Kunafada Federal Constituency from Gombe State. I rise that to second a motion that Bill HB 377 be read the second time. I so second, Mr. Speaker.
Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. Honorable, please lead the debate.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, my distinguished colleagues. This very important bill, which was read for the first time 27th day of July 2023, seeks to provide for the establishment of Federal Artificial Intelligence Institute, Alede, Benue State, by amending the Federal Polytechnic Establishment Act, CAP 17, Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2019, to establish the Federal Artificial Intelligence Institute, Alede, Benue State, to offer courses and educational programs in artificial intelligence and algorithm data technology, urgently required in addressing the sustainable socio-economic development in Nigeria. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, today we are in an era of really job opportunities for many of our youths and citizens who are willing to work but lack modern skills. Unemployment is the major cause of the rising insecurity and banditry in our nation. In a world of growing knowledge-based economy, a good knowledge of artificial intelligence and use of machines,
please.
Chair, rules and business.
systems
Honorable colleagues, return to your seat, please.
Chair, rules and business, please can you approach
will
the chair?
refocus the education of our youth and citizens for employment job opportunities and their income growth to support their families and the society. We need to restructure the Federal Polytechnic education to embrace the provision of AI as an important tool for technological transformation, massive job creation, and elimination of insecurity. Mr. Speaker, sir, the bill seeks to amend Section 14 of the Federal Polytechnic Act 2019 as amended by inserting a new paragraph Y after X, and containing the words Federal Artificial Intelligence Institute, Alede, Benue State. I therefore implore my honorable colleagues to support the second reading of the bill to amend the Act and provide for Federal Artificial Intelligence Institute, Alede, Benue State. I so move, sir. Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker, and my honorable colleagues.
Those in support of this bill be read for the second time should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. Clerk.
Right Honorable Speaker, honorable members, a bill for an act to amend the Federal Polytechnics Act 2019 as amended to establish Federal Artificial Intelligence Institute, Alede, Benue State, and for the purpose of providing qualitative and structural education in artificial intelligence technology and for related matters. Second reading.
Bill referred to the Committee on Federal Polytechnics and Higher Technical Education for further legislative action. The fourth order of the day is a motion on menace of circulating fake consumables in Nigeria, standing in the name of Honorable Ahmed Sani Mohammed. Honorable Mohammed is invited to move the motion.
Right, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Sani Mohammed is not on the floor at the moment. I crave your indulgence that it be stepped down, the motion be stepped down by leave of the House. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
He's not around? Motion stepped down by the leave of the House. The fifth order of the day, honorable colleagues, is a motion on the collapse of revolving funds and indebtedness of federal health institutions to the pharmaceutical firms in Nigeria, standing in the names of Honorable Adebayo Samuel Adeshola and two other honorable members. Honorable Adebayo is hereby invited to move the motion.
Thank you. Right, Honorable Speaker, and my distinguished colleagues, my name is Dr. Adeshola Adedayo. I represent the people of Apapa. I am from Lagos, the Center of Excellence. I have two other of my colleagues, Honorable Amos Magaji Guamna and Honorable Regina Akume, supporting this motion. Right, Honorable Speaker and my colleagues, I will stand this morning to move a motion on the collapse of revolving funds and indebtedness of federal health institutions to the pharmaceutical firms in Nigeria. The House notes the report of Guardian newspaper of 2nd November 2023 that the Drug Revolving Fund Scheme, created as a result of the Essential Drug Act, was to address challenges of the perennial out-of-stock syndrome of drugs in public health institutions. The House also notes that the Drugs Revolving Fund Scheme was initially successful, but has been mutilated by hospital management, resulting in pharmaceutical firms being owed about 18 billion naira in 2021 and 30 billion naira in 2023. Right, Honorable Speaker and my colleagues, we are aware of the existence of the Drugs Revolving Funds, DRF for short, a national contingency plan designed to tackle the menace of these out-of-stock syndromes in public pharmacy department and ensure that health institutions are adequately stocked with essential drugs for medically challenged Nigerians. Cognizant that a well-run drugs revolving fund tackles the menace of this out-of-stock syndrome in public pharmacy, DRF scheme of the National Orthopedic Hospital Igbobi, which was flagship over a decade
Silence,
ago,
please.
gave back to a pharmacy house worth over 300 million naira in 2014 without a collapse of the DRF program, because the management of the hospital at that time gave the much needed cooperation. Right, Honorable Speaker and my colleagues, the House is worried that this laudable initiative has been abused over a period of time through the accumulation of unpaid supplies from pharmaceutical firms under this funding arrangement, culminating in the eventual collapse. The House is concerned
that the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, PSN, has called on past administration to probe the activities of the National Hospital Igbobi Afia in order to resuscitate the drug revolving scheme. Cognizance that unless the collapse of the drug revolving fund is addressed as a matter of urgency, further supplies of these essential drugs to federal institutions will remain a pipe dream, thereby increasing pressure on the already struggling healthcare system. The House resolves, my colleagues and Right Honourable Speaker, to mandate the Committee on Institutions to investigate the collapse of the drug revolving funds scheme, verify facts, and report back within 4 weeks for further legislative action. Thank you, my Right Honourable Speaker and my colleagues. I so move.
Any seconder? Yes, Right Honourable. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, honorable members. Kwamoti Bitrus Lauri, member representing Jamsa Numan Lamude Federal Constituency. I second the motion as moved by Honorable Adebayo. I so second.
Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. Motion is referred to the Committee on National Agency for Food and Drugs Administration. Is that? Health Institution. Health institution. That's not what it said. Motion referred to the Committee on Health Institution for further legislative action. The sixth order of the day is a motion on rehabilitation of bad portions of the Akunu, Ayere, Kaba Road, and Rejig security architecture in the area, standing in the name of Honorable Ifeluam Ehindero. Honorable Ehindero is hereby invited to move the motion.
Thank you very much, People's Speaker, honorable colleagues. My name is Ifeluam Babajide Ehindero, member representing Akoko North East, Akoko North West Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Ondo State. Mr. Speaker, I rise this morning to move a motion for the rehabilitation of bad portions of the Akunu, Ayere, Kaba Road and rejigged security architecture in that area. The House notes that Akunu, a border town in Ondo State, is primarily inhabited by farmers and shares borders with Kogi State. The House also notes that Akunu, Ayere, Kaba Road is in severe disrepair, with potholes, potential for kidnapping and criminal activities, causing frustration among motorists and users. The House is concerned that between 2023 and 2024, many Nigerians have been killed by bandits on this axis. The House is alarmed that on February 9, 2024, a bandit ambushed and shot an 18-seater bus from Lagos to Abuja, killing the driver, abducting all passengers, and leaving a 5-year-old girl in shock. The House is aware that the Minister of Interior, Honorable Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, as a former member, moved a motion for establishment of a police station in Akunu, Ondo State, but has not been implemented. The House is disturbed that the insecurity situation in this axis has affected the socio-economic activities in the area and neighboring towns and communities. The House hereby resolves, Mr. Speaker, as follows. At 1, to observe a minute silence in honor of those killed on 9th February 2024. 2, urge the Federal Ministry of Works, Federal Road Maintenance Agency to rehabilitate the failed portions of the road. 3, also urge the Inspector General of Police to establish a divisional police station in Akunu Akoko, Northeast, Northwest Federal Constituency of Ondo State. The House further urges service chiefs to deploy patrol military personnel to Akunu Ayere-Kaba Road. And finally, also mandate the Committee on Works, Army, and Police Affairs to ensure compliance. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Any seconder? Honorable Mohammed from Kogi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My name is Abdul Malik Abdul Rahim Danga. I represent Adavi Okei Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Kogi State. I rise to second the motion ably moved by my honorable colleague. I so second.
Is it a contribution?
Amendment.
Amendment? It has been seconded already.
Yes.
You want to amend?
Yes.
Please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I am Architect Salman Idris. I represent the people of Kababunu, Jumu Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I rise to amend Prayer 2, that is urging the Federal Ministry of Works and Federal Road Maintenance Agency to rehabilitate the failed portion of the road, which should include Ihima, Aduge Ayere, Kaba Akunu Road, because that particular road is a singular band, the federal road there. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I so amend.
Any seconder to the amendment? Honorable Martins.
Thank you, the Right Honorable Speaker, honorable colleagues. Martins Esin, Oron Mbo, Okobo, Udumuko from Orugu Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, I'm from Akwa Ibom State. I rise this afternoon to second the amendments as moved by my honorable colleague. I so second.
Those in support of this amendment should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. Those in support of this amendment, as this motion as amended, should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. This motion is referred to the Committees on Works, Army, and Police Affairs for further legislative action. The seventh order of the day is a motion and a call. Sorry, there is a request for a minute silence, so please shall we rise? May the soul of the departed rest in peace. The seventh order of the day is a motion on call to resuscitate the power transmission substation in Inagua, Bayelsa State, standing in the name of Honorable Oboku, Obozi Sipe Oforji. Honorable Oforji is hereby invited to move the motion.
With profound humility, Mr. Speaker, my revered colleagues, Oforji Abonsisibe, Oboku is my name. I'm from Bayelsa State. I rise this afternoon to move a motion called to resuscitate the power transmission substation in Yenegua, Bayelsa State. The House notes that Chapter 2 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, provided for the economic and social rights of the citizen. The House also notes that on the 23rd September 2023, the 132/33 kV transmission substation servicing Yenigua, the Bayelsa State capital and its environs, was gutted by fire, throwing Yenigua into total darkness. Subsequently, the state has been struggling to use only a feeder to supply the 5 feeders. Mr. Speaker, the House is worried that the operational feeder is getting weak, and if urgent steps not taken, the feeder will collapse. Cognizant that the Port Harcourt Electricity Distribution Company has been carrying out a remedial service to avert a total collapse of the weak operational feeder. The House resolved urged the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, to swiftly intervene to prevent the complete collapse of the power distribution and transmission in Yenigua and in the environment. Mandate the Committee on Power to ensure full compliance. Mr. Speaker, my revered colleagues, I so move.
Any seconder? But you must be from a riverine area to second this. Not people who are near stream, so I can see somebody's hand, and the best he can show from his constituency is a stream. Yes, my brother from Rivers.
Right, Honorable Speaker, honorable friends, my name is Mweke Felix Uche. I represent Elementai Oyibo Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, my dear colleagues, I rise to second this very important motion moved by Honorable Ofoji. I so second. Thank you.
Those in support of this motion should say aye. Those against should say nay. The ayes have it. This motion is referred to the Committee on Power for further legislative action. The eighth order of the day is a motion on arbitrary increase in the price of cement by manufacturers of cement in Nigeria, standing in the name of Honorable Jonathan Gaza and one other honorable member. If Honorable Gaza is around with his flying horse, he may please rise and move his motion.
Right Honorable Speaker, my esteemed colleagues. My name is Gaza Jonathan Befi. I represent the people of Karu-Kefi Kokona Federal Constituency of Nasarawa State, and I happen to be a horse rider, sir.
Honorable Jimmy Benson, this is not a defense matter. Leader is being distracted.
I rise to move a motion on the arbitrary increase in the price of cement by manufacturers of cement in Nigeria. The House notes that the manufacturers of cement have increased the price of their products by up to 50%, leading to sharp hikes in the cost of building blocks, the cost of building materials and buildings, and consequently, the price of rent in the country. The House also notes that the raw materials for the manufacture of cement, which include and are primarily limestone, silica, alumina, iron oxide, and gypsum, are all sourced locally and are not affected by the exchange rate volatility. Aware that all the factors of production and elements of the cement production flowchart are all sourced locally and have not changed significantly year on year. The House is concerned that the manufacturers of cement have capitalized on exchange volatility to arbitrarily increase the price of the product, whose cost of production has not changed significantly since last year. The House is also concerned that the cement cabal is inflicting hardship on Nigerians as the prices of rent and associated services have increased, and cognizant that the increase is a direct affront and sabotage of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration's effort to bring comfort to the populace and should be resolved immediately. The House therefore notes to mandate the committees on solid minerals development, commerce, industry, and special duties to investigate the arbitrary increase in the price of cement by manufacturers of cement in the country and report back to the House within 4 weeks for further legislative action. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
Is it contribution, amendment, or secondment? Okay. Let me see. Contribution. Okay, let's second first. The chairman of chairmen.
Mr. Speaker, my right honorable colleagues, my name is Honorable Obi Agocha. I represent the great people of Iguano, Umuahia North and Umuahia South Federal Constituency. Mr. Chairman, Mr. Speaker, I wish to congratulate first of all the mover of this motion. Mr. Speaker, Nigerians are suffering, and this will begin to help to solve our situations. Mr. Speaker, I rise to second motion for the arbitrary increase in the price of cement by manufacturers of cement in Nigeria, ably moved by my brother, Honorable Gaza, and so second.
Thank you. I think somebody offered to make a contribution. Honorable Oforji, please go ahead.
With profound humility, Mr. Speaker, my revered colleagues, Oforji Abonsis Uboku is my name. I represent Yenegua Kolokuma Opukuma Federal Constituency. I'm from Bayelsa State. Mr. Speaker, I think this motion is very apt. Mr. Speaker, you recall that the situation in our dear country is deteriorating. Mr. Speaker, like I said during the budget of the 2024, I recall that I said that the only hope of this country is the parliament. And you recall that each time there is protest in our country, particularly in Abuja here, the National Assembly is the only place the common man comes to cry. Mr. Speaker, the price of cement has continued to grow. And Nigerians are asking, why is this price increasing daily when all the raw material are sought locally? Mr. Speaker, a situation where a few months ago, price of cement was within 4,000 something to 5,000, and today, the price of cement is at 12, 13, 14, 15, as the case may be. Mr. Speaker, how can a civil servant whose salary...
Order, please.
How can a civil servant whose salary that he goes home with, his minimum wage is 30,000, and in some state, that 30,000 has not been implemented, Mr. Speaker? Are we saying that we should deny the civil servant a shelter because he have decided to toe the side of serving our system, our country? Is that what we are saying? Is that what we are saying? Nigerians are worried. The continual increase in the price of cement. In fact, I was also thinking that you could have even add road material. But because, let me not digress, let us deal with the cement issue. Mr. Speaker, it is very, very important that this House take a further step by inviting the minister in charge of this commodity, because, and the major manufacturer, we need to have an interface. Mr. Speaker, let me also thank you profusely for the sectorial debate on every Thursday. I think it's another golden opportunity, Mr. Speaker, for Nigerians to hear the voice of Parliament, their representative, to interface with the big boys or the manufacturers of this product. Mr. Speaker, it's very key if our country will make progress. We have to do those things that Nigerians are asking us to do. Our economy is in shambles. Everywhere is crying. The protest is everywhere. And the only people that can solve this protest is Parliament. Mr. Speaker, if we continue to allow this price to go on, because they believe that there is no price control and they can raise the price, after all, there is a monopoly market. It's just few persons who sells this product. And we have no choice. Nigeria does not have choice. Mr. Speaker, Parliament should be able to use the instrument of Parliament. As parliamentarian, we should be able to use the instrument as a representative to interface with people. What they call the cement manufacturer. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr.
Order,
Speaker,
please. Order.
Mr. Speaker, the People's Speaker,
My honorable colleagues, my name is Honorable Ozokwe Peter Ifani. I represent the good people of Nnewi North, the Japanese capital of this nation, Nnewi South, and the Ekwusigo constituency. I come from Anambra State.
Mr. Speaker, my colleagues,
This motion, I must thank the sponsors. They just touched the downtrodden situation in Nigeria in terms of having a house. The civil servants who could not afford to build houses now. The systematic delete of the middle class. We don't have middle class again, owning houses. Mr. Speaker, my honorable colleagues, I want to bring to you this afternoon the deceitful statements of the manufacturers. Whenever you hear that they will flood the market and bring down the prices of cement, their brands, to 2,000 naira, always know that it is an irony of fate, that they are going to increase their prices by 200%. It has happened in this country when the biggest cement manufacturer in this country, when importation of cement was banned, he said that he will flood the market and sell cement at 1,000 naira. Not too long, prices of cement went to 4,000 naira. Not recently, not too far, the other second manufacturer told us that his company, his factory will flood Nigerian market with cement and bring down the price, not more than 3,000 naira. Today, we are buying cement at the cost of 9,000 naira per bag. Buying cement at the cost of 13,000 naira per bag, and as up as 15,000 naira per bag. And it is against all scientific motion that whatever goes up must surely come down. Is it coming down? Mr. Speaker, thank you for this opportunity. The sponsors, I should thank you. And I am emotional, very, very emotional to contribute to this debate. And let us pressurize them. Let them see what they can do for the middle class. I thank you, Mr. Speaker. My colleagues, it is my honor to contribute today. Thank you.
Honorable Yusuf Gatti.
Mr. Speaker, honorable members, I am Yusuf Adamu Gatti. I represent Panshinkanke Kanam Federal Constituency Mr. Speaker, I'm from Plateau State. The motion proved the quality of this member that we so much respect, Honorable Jonathan Gaza. Mr. Speaker, to me, this is a people's motion because it's a motion that touches directly the lives of the people of this country. Arbitrary increase in the price of cement, Mr. Speaker, is one of the cankerworm that is affecting the economy and the peace of this country. What is worrisome? I won't talk about what my colleagues previously have made mention of. But, Mr. Speaker, what is more worrisome is the unpatriotic nature of these producers of cement. What is again most worrisome is the fact that we have established government institutions that should be able to work toward remedying the suffering of the common man. But, Mr. Speaker, they allow this market to be conducted in an uncontrolled manner. Tomorrow, the blame will be on the president, the blame will be on the National Assembly members, whereas the issue of unpatriotism affects almost every sector of our own economy, including the producers of this cement. Mr. Speaker, we are aware that cement is smuggled to Cameroon through Chad, Niger Republic. Mr. Speaker, go to Madagali in Adamawa State. You will see how these cements are produced for the purpose of sustaining Nigerian economy with the support of government-friendly policies that have helped these cement mafias to establish business and make money with the Nigerian economy, but they turn back to put the economy into shambles. We must stop blaming the president. We must stop blaming the National Assembly. We must look at those business mafias, Mr. Speaker, that are producing cement for the purpose of domestic consumption, whereas they smuggle it in our border without following due process, without adding to the revenue of this country, because they smuggle it. They don't export it, they smuggle it. I have given example to Madagali. Go to Chad, they survive with Nigerian cement. Cameroon, survive with Nigerian cement. Niger, survive with Nigerian cement. Benin Republic, survive with Nigerian cement. And yet we are here making life miserable for the common man in this country. Mr. Speaker, there is a procedure of conducting businesses of the National Assembly. In my opinion, the prayer of the motion is apt. We have no business interacting with the minister in charge of. We have a standard committee vested with the responsibility of interfacing with those agencies and reporting back to the House. The prayer have captured that the committee should be given the mandate of the House to interfere with this agency and report back to the House. And we expect, Mr. Speaker, the quality of Gaza should do, the committee chairman should do the needful by giving a very consolidated report on the floor of the House, that the House will end up be looked at as a people's house, as a house that is conscious of building our economy. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving me the opportunity to add my voice on this motion.
Thank you. Malam Usman Kumo.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and my respected colleague. I remain Malam Usman Bello Kumo, and I represent...
Who is saying point of order? Is there anyone challenging that title? Are you challenging it? Well, you're overruled because the leadership has already approved.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the protection and reiterating the position that I am not only Malam, but I am a certificated and glorified Malam. Mr. Speaker, this debate is God-fearing. For the very first time, among other discussions that we are having in these hallowed chambers, this debate have direct bearing to the common man. The issue of cement in the growth of any nation cannot be overemphasized.